Hi, my name is Malcolm Clemens Young. I'm the Dean of Grace Cathedral in San Francisco, California, and this is my video message for the first week of February. We are all too familiar with the charts and graphs that show how many new infections of COVID are taking place every day, and with the number of people who are dying every day. But those are only two pictures of what's happening around us. There's so much that really is invisible. As a pastor, I see it. People are feeling terrible sense of isolation and loneliness and disconnection from one another. There's a mental health crisis that is unfolding all around us. It's part of the reason why this year the cathedral decided that it would be the year of healing. And as part of that work, I've been reading about sleep and learning about it. Every single creature sleeps. Houseflies and bees and lizards and large mammals like lions and tigers. Lions and tigers need something like 17 hours of sleep, and elephants need only 4 hours of sleep. But even earthworms sleep. Earthworms emerged evolutionarily 500 million years ago. And the author of the book that I'm reading suggests that maybe we don't have to describe why sleep exists. Maybe we should be describing why wakefulness exists, because sleeping may have come first. One of the things that was very interesting to me is that marine animals often need to swim, and in order to swim, they have to keep one half of their brain awake at all times. And so one side of the brain will sleep as they swim, the other side will sleep, and then they'll have periods of total awareness. But there are land animals that do the same thing. Birds, for instance, when a bird is by itself, it's able to put its half its brain to sleep and to be asleep with one eye open, basically. And so when birds are by themselves, that's what they do. But when they're together in a flock, they line up in a straight line, and the birds on either end of the line will sleep with one eye open, looking out at their side of the world, while the birds who are in the middle are all asleep and ready to be warned of any danger by the guards that are on the outsides. In many ways, I think that's a tremendous metaphor for where we are too. As a society, there are people who have been keeping watch for us on the ends of our line. They have been awake while we have been sleeping. And it's time for us to be, if you're a person who's on the ends of the social spectrum, to take a place in the middle. And if you're in the middle and you've been resting, it's time to take your place on the end. I believe that God speaks to us in our sleep and our dreams, that God repairs our bodies and minds. So I encourage you definitely to see ways of getting more sleep. And if you have extra energy and extra resources, look for ways that you might be able to help, because there are not many more months that we'll be in this state, but people really need to hear from you and to be connected to you. And if you have any extra energy, I encourage you to reach out to care for others. Thanks very much for watching.